Alright, I had some technical difficulties. I had issues with my stream deck for the God knows how many times it's been this point where I needed to repair my stream deck to the downloader thing. But we're back here again. We're gonna be doing some stuff. One of them, and I'm gonna save, actually don't need to save because I just saved in my stream. One of the things I'm going to do, apparently there are 3 vehicles I can use as a cheat, quote unquote, that doesn't actually count as a cheat because it's a pre-order stuff. So I could do these cheats and I won't get any negative attention. I'll still be able to get achievements. So let me go ahead, because this will actually help me out. Let's go into bookmarks, because I bookmarked it. Other bookmarks, no, mobile bookmarks. First one is number 4, 9, 7. Okay, we got the Gyro Daddy. Next one is number 7 to 8 to 3 7. We got the Destroy. This is a UFO that you can pilot, which is pretty cool. Apparently these are actually all stuff that you could get when you pre-ordered this game when it first came out. And last one is number 7 to 6 6 8 3 7. And we got a mini bike. The first one was actually for a 2-person mini helicopter, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, now apparently this doesn't count as a cheat, but we're still gonna do a little bit of an experiment just to see if we can still get achievements. So we have one thing that we could do right now that will get us into the achievement, and that is insurance fraud. So let's go ahead and complete this activity. This means we'll be doing 2 missions back to back. But if we complete this activity and we get an achievement, then that means that we are essentially we're going to use those. We're going to use those vehicles, so we won't need to reload save. Had to just run me over.
Oh dear. I think I'm on the
That was random. This guy's actually pretty nice. I'm being a horrible driver right now, I'm sorry about that. But really, what else is new? I'm a horrible driver in any gameplay. Oh my god. Okay, we're here.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
So what's this business proposal you mentioned?
You know, a woman getting ahead in the medical field is an uphill battle. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, I may be a bad host, but I don't think I can change the way an entire profession thinks about gender.
If I get in the brilliant book of world records for most patients served, I think that would send a message that women are just as proficient, if not more so, than their male counterparts.
All right.
Where are you going?
You said you were planning on treating more patients, so I figured you wanted me to hurt some people.
Oh, God, no. Surgery takes a lot of time. I need you to fake multiple injuries so I can treat you faster than I normally could.
Doesn't cheating to get a world record kinda undercut your point?
I'll live.
Just checking.
So, you're one of the reasons my daughter dresses like she does.
Yeah, let's do this. It's only 50,000. It's like level 1, so I don't think it's gonna like be too difficult.
Find someone else to
There you go.
Sometimes I just want to drive this off the bridge.
Come on, give me a good one. Give me a good one. You're not giving me a good one. I need a good one.
You need to pay more attention.
Those Ultron condoms are so tough they're reusable.
Give me a good one, please.
You better keep driving.
Give me. Oh my god, get up, please.
With the price of gasoline.
There you go. I need a car. Why is there no cars here? And it's actually go here to the freeway. Dude, get up! Get up! The 1 second I looked down on my thing and I got hit by a car. Why are you pulling over?
Where I saw you before. Looks on their faces is I don't think we can fix it. Hell, you better get out of here quick.
What are you doing? There we go. Oh yeah, we definitely got this. And it's in that district. Our best bet is to go to like a score zone and try and get the points there, but by getting maxed out in adrenaline.
You know,
I need your wheels.
I need some help!
You really think you could take my crew?
There's actually a kind of interesting little bit of development with the Saints Row series. It's kind of unknown if that will lead anywhere, but one of the developers of Release Saints Row 2 actually expressed an interest in an interview recently of getting some of the old developers together from Saints Row 2 and making a Saints Row prequel that takes place in the 80s prior to the events of Saints Row 1. And this will essentially be a sort of a soft reboot of the series. if they are successful in doing that, that could be what saves the series. That could be what brings the series back from the dead. I just hope they don't hire the same dumbass writers that wrote the storyline for the reboot, because I would freaking hate for Saints Row to die because of the actions of some fucking hack writers. Fucking reboot was the thing that just killed this, like I didn't even get that far, to be honest. I played, I don't know, like I played like up past the LARPing missions, I think, before I kind of lost interest in the game. Like it's fucking horrible. The activities are fucking shitty. Like they use activities with why are there no cars? They fuse activities with the business ventures, and while it did kind of work, it just wasn't really as good as the activities from the other games. And they also have
You know, always go for stupid shots.
they also have Diversions, which are also pretty cool. But in my opinion, like the activities and the later games were so much, and the earlier games were so much better. Even Get Out of Hell was good. What the fuck are you guys doing? I mean, I'll take it. You already won. That break is starting in 8 minutes 40 seconds. Just vehicle damage, nice.
Yo, you got a license to be packing that much, huh?
Need 300,000 now. I'm just gonna set a marker for this main road here. That seems, that, in my opinion, that's probably gonna have the most traffic. We're gonna like, talk more about like Saints Row Reboot. Like eventually I am gonna cover that game on the channel. That will probably be the last game in the series that I will cover. I'll cover like Get Out of Hell and the Agents of Mayhem spin-off well before I cover the reboot. I was so disappointed when the reboot came out. Like I've been a huge Saints Row fan for years. And I was one of the many people that were excited for the reboot and actually thought it would be a good game and was actually looking forward to the good game. But the characters are shit, the story was shit, the activities were shit, the open world was shit. Like it's all around a bad game. And I can play bad games and still enjoy myself if the writing is good. But the writing is fucking trash. It really is. The writing is fucking trash. I have no idea what the fuck the writers were thinking, but they should just fucking retire from writing. That the writing was so bad. Like, if I were to write a story like that, that would be the biggest source of shame my entire life, my entire career. I would consider changing professions if I ever wrote a story that is bad as that. I would consider being a janitor for a high school, why does that sound so weird to me? I would rather be a janitor for a high school than be a, What the fuck are you guys doing? I'd rather be a janitor for high school than be a writer if I ever like write a story that bad. And I admit, like, I'm not like the best writer in the world, but I like to think that my writing is at least better than the fucking train wreck that happened in the reboot. Why do you stop?
You don't think this is so funny with shoes on?
Seriously, you guys don't need to stop. I don't know why these guys are all trained to the left.
Should we stop and see if they're still
That break is starting in 3 minutes. Come on, get up. Get up! Oh my god! There we win. Ad break is starting in 2 minutes. Next goal is 400,000. That break is starting in 50 seconds.
My time.
I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Okay, well that sucks.
Hope this thing's got good trucks.
That break starting now in 43 seconds. Okay, we are back. Let's go ahead and continue the experiment and see if we can fucking cop to not give a shit that I just told this to ban. Let's go continue this experiment and see if we can get an achievement as we use those cheat codes. There's not so cheat codes apparently, because again, like they're pre-order stuff, and those three are the only three you can apparently use without it counting as a cheat. I wonder how easy it is, like, because like this happens in pretty much every single game I play with cars. But you can just destroy light poles, you can destroy hydrants, no problems with the car. How hard is it in real life to uproot a fire hydrant? I want to know that.
I can't tell if it's menopause.
Like, I genuinely want to know how difficult it is in real life to uproot a fire hydrant with a car. Like, is it just gonna be like hitting a brick wall? Is it like will be like hitting a brick wall and just stops you dead in your tracks? Or can you actually like take out a fire hydrant with a car? Can you also do the same with a light pole? I want to know the answer to these questions. What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, this is good. That's not good. I just have like a milk that up to 400,000. How did that only give me $300? What the fuck are you guys doing? Damn it. I haven't like gotten an opportunity of it, but I think it's either in like Saints Row 3 or Saints Row 2, where it's like a cheese mechanic for winning every single insurance fraud activity, well, pretty much almost any single activity, where apparently what you can do is if you go to a freeway, you can just go into ragdoll in the bed of a flatbed truck and continuously get points. And I think that's actually essentially a third. I think that's essentially a third. So I guess we couldn't really do it in this game. Dude, get up! I wasted an entire...
Don't you have any respect for human life?
I wasted an entire adrenaline thing because there's cars that weren't spawning.
Ah!
Will you get up, please? Get up! Get up! Oh my god, I didn't get the ragdoll! Yeah, man, I'm not gonna get it.
Same old same. You know what you got?
Oh, great. Making that noise.
Let me take the fucking car! Give me your car! Give me your car!
Don't worry, I probably
Asshole.
won't run you over. I was gonna give that to my kid when she turned 16.
You're running me over and I'm trying to steal your fucking car. I was close last time. They needed to stop giving me fucking tractors. They needed to stop doing that. I probably could have done that if there's more faster cars that weren't going like 25 miles per hour. I mean, they were going faster in the area I was in because it was like it was a insurance fraud area. But come on, gotta give me more than that. Give me some Lambos. Give me some sports cars. Give me something. Yeah, I can't really do much of anything if you give me can't do much of anything if you give me tractors. I mean, I almost got it, to be fair. It's just they kept on like getting stuck and I just couldn't do anything until they got out in the intersection. Like these people right here, you have to stop. Okay, I guess it is. It's not even, it's fucking green. It was green. Why would they stop at a green light? Damn it, I missed.
This is what they do to prisoners in the heat. You know, a guy like me's got a lot of...
This isn't happening.
literally drove over me and I got like $2,000.
Shit!
Get up, please. Gotta give me something.
I'll put your head on a spike.
Why did you stop? Be nice if I could chain some of these together. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? There's a joint rock. Keep going. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one either. Like, I'm not gonna be able to do anything if you, number one, stop when you hit me, and number two, when I get like $2,000 per hit. I also need to actually get into Ragdoll. Dude, give me a car! Give me a car!
Why does my son need to have a
I got like 50,000 off of that. Dude, this intersection sucks. This district sucks to get points. Give me something! Guys, what the fuck are you guys doing? Go! Why did you stop? Go! Oh my god, I'm not gonna get this. I did worse than last time.
Didn't you hear, girl? Fucking you is part of my signing bonus.
I'm dropping the hammer.
I'm not gonna get this. These fucking NPCs, they are not cooperating. Why do you stop? Please, just keep going. I need you to go faster.
Kill me one of these days.
Why do you stop? I got 20 seconds. I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, I lost. No in hell. 171,000. Jesus Christ! Then last time I got like 329,000. It's actually not ending. It's not ending. I may actually be able to get this because of a glitch. Oh, now it's ending. Now it's ending. Okay, well that sucks. And now it wants me to go to this. Why do you keep on wanting me to go to the suburbs?
This car had.
You gotta learn to lock your doors.
I'm borrowing that from the. Damn it!
I would prefer it if it gave me downtown and I could just like do the fucking highway. My mind is kind of still centered on like what happened on Thursday. I should really just get over it at this point, but the fact I still can't get over the fact how someone actually got offended because I said the F-bomb. I've been swearing my entire life. I've pretty much always had a swearing mouth since I learned my first swear word from my dad. It's how I talk. I'm not gonna change it because some snowflake gets offended by an F-bomb. Like, if you really get triggered because I said the word fuck, you are not going to get very far in life. There's a lot of people like me that have a sailor mouth. It's how people talk. It's how some people talk. Like, I really don't understand like, why some people say, oh, you don't have to swear. I still can't get over the fact that that person got offended when I said the F-bomb. I'm still reeling about this, but it's just so stupid. Like, that person got offended just by me saying the F word. It's a freaking 4-letter word that essentially means nothing. Like a slang term for having sex that also has a different meaning. Like I use it for emphasis.
Stillwater PD, freeze!
I don't get like how people can be just so stupid. Can't even fight.
You've got nowhere to go. You don't think this is so funny with the shoes on our...
On a global scale, man.
All the hours I'm putting in, I barely remember what to say.
I've actually been kind of really wanting to watch that Dragon Ball again. Talk about something else. Dude, he kind of gave me something more than fucking motorcycles. I can't like it. Like I'm on the... Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I kind of dislike insurance around these earlier games, because it was horrible in freaking Central 1 because there's a glitch where cars just don't spawn in Central 1. But now that glitch seems to be here in Central 2. In Saints Row 3 is when I think the insurance rod is as best. Actually, it was pretty good in Saints Row 4 as well, but Saints Row 4 can cheese it by super jumping and going to ragdoll in midair. Saints Row, that just kind of made it more fun in my opinion. Saints Row 2, Saints Row 3, like every single car drives like a maniac. I swear to fucking God, it was so much fun because you can get some crazy distance by going ragdoll, and you also had more control over where you went. Like, you can actually just go flying for pretty much any vehicle. From my experience in Saints Row the 3rd, I'm getting all motorcycles. I'm not gonna be able to get hit by a motorcycle. This has got to be the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. Like, it's all fucking motorcycles. What the fuck is going on? Every single vehicle is a motorcycle. Here we go. We finally have a car. Wastes so much goddamn time. I'm not gonna get this one either. I'm really not. I'm not gonna get this one either. I don't get that one intersection had like 1 billion fucking motorcycles that just keep on spawning. Yeah, I could technically get hit by a motorcycle, but it's kind of unlikely because they're kind of smaller targets and harder to hit. You guys need to give me something. I'm not gonna get this, am I? I got a minute and 50 seconds to get 370 more points. I'm not gonna get this.
Dude, haven't you lost it?
Like in Saints Row the 3rd, I swear to God, you have so much more control over ragdoll.
Holy shit, this car has a CD player?
Yeah, I lost. You gotta give me a good location. Hey, downtown! Hallelujah! Hallelujah, praise Shebus. Oh, that's a good one. Dude, this is just fucking perfect. You won. That was easy. Only had that staples button. That was easy. What the fuck? You didn't even bother to stop. Give me your fucking car.
I have a manicure to go to.
Hey, I remember the Raycaster. Raycaster was in Section 1. I think you could get like a free one from the story. At least I'm pretty sure you could. I think killing Mr. Sharp gave you a Raycaster. I could be wrong. Or maybe it was Dax's car. One of the two. I'm pretty sure you get like a custom Raycaster in the story. The Raycaster was a lot of fun to play. It kind of reminds me of a vehicle from it reminds me of a vehicle from what the fuck is it called? GTA 4. What the fuck is that vehicle called? GTA 4 is a good game. I love GTA 4. My issue with GTA 4, I don't know if I'll ever stream that game. I probably will at some point. My issue with GTA 4 is that there's no checkpoint system. So if you die in a mission, you have to do the entire thing over again, which is kind of frustrating. It's one of the things that I think that game in particular would kind of benefit from a remake by Rockstar, and not a shitty like remake like the AC remake of San Andreas 3 and Vice City, but an actual like 4K like realistic graphics remake of GTA 4. I think that would be just
Those are people who
a really good money making thing.
Don't worry, baby.
GTA 4 probably had like one of the more interesting games because if you could get like a version that had a 3 campaigns in one, you had like Lost of the Damned and Battle of Gay Tony. All 3 campaigns were just fucking goated. Like the only weak point in the weak campaign of in GTA 4, in my opinion, was Lost in the Damned, but it still had some pretty interesting storylines to it.
There are witnesses. That's so not fair.
It still has some pretty interesting storylines to it, but it's just it wasn't really as good as say oh shit. Well, I went further than I wanted to. It wasn't really as good as say as Battle of Gay Tony or GTA 4's main campaign. I think what GTA 4 does kind of well. I didn't even realize there was an ad break. That's my fault. I didn't even realize an ad break was coming. I wasn't really paying attention to the stream. I swear to fucking God, we just had an ad break. I was gonna say, GTA 4 kind of had like a really cool mechanic where you could date, and like all the dating mechanic was actually kind of like pretty detailed. Like your dates actually acknowledge, and they kind of have a negative reaction if you wear the same clothes every day. They kind of have a negative reaction if you drive the same car. They get it, or the same looking car. They can, like, you can get it resprayed and the thing will be reset. But it's interesting. Every single dating person has different likes and dislikes. Like some people like comedy shows, some people will like going to play pool, that type of thing. It's actually really kind of interesting, just how detailed the dating mechanics is. I gotta be honest here, I have a lot of stuff that just kind of came up in the ad break. That fucking was a waste of an adrenaline thing. Stopping. There's something that kind of I don't know what emotion I would use to describe it, but if you haven't been following the news, there was a quote-unquote shooting at the White House Correspondence Center, but unlike what happened in Butler, Pennsylvania, the entire event just kind of seemed staged. Like, the reactions of a shooter was just so fucking fake and not genuine at all. Like, I swear to God, like, some people didn't even leave their tables when a quote-unquote shooter opened fire at Secret Service officers. Some people didn't even leave their tables. That's just how stupid it was. Like, it's just, people don't react like that if there's an active shooter on scene. If I were to go to I don't know, like a shopping mall. If I were to go to a shopping mall and there was an active shooter at a shopping mall, I can tell you very well, pretty much everyone would be running for the exit. That was not the reaction of what happened in the White House Correspondence Center. It's clear that it's just like it's like a fake attempt, and I don't know for sure whether or not the Butler stuff was staged, considering more and more people every day is starting to flag the possibility of it being staged. Does make me think that it was. But this whole thing with the White House Correspondence Center is definitely seems to be a staged thing. The reactions is just not genuine at all. Like, again, like if I were at a shopping mall and a shooter were to take place in a shopping mall, I can tell you with absolute fucking certainty, everyone would be running for the exit. That did not happen at that event. It's like, and some people, I swear to God, knew that the shooter was going to take place before it even happened. Caroline Levitt says shots will be fired to a reporter as a quote-unquote joke, but surprise, surprise, shots were fired at that event. It was staged. They couldn't even keep it a secret. They literally couldn't keep it a secret. That's just how fucking stupid the whole thing was. Like, if they wanted to sort of gain sympathy or whatever, they fucking failed. I don't understand just how... I just don't get it. Like, if they were trying to like, gain sympathy for the midterms happening in November, they're trying to like gain like sympathy poll things. They fucking failed. They absolutely fucking failed. It's just so freaking funny. I mean, it's not funny because apparently like a Secret Service member was shot, but it's kind of funny just how they were trying to portray like a serious and tragic moment, whatever, and they just kind of fell flat. I remember when the Butler, Pennsylvania stuff happened. Like, there are people on Twitter saying Donald Trump took a bullet for this country. He was quote unquote shot in the ear, and yet he received no scar tissue from the bullet. But also, if he was actually shot in the ear from a high caliber sniper rifle, which the shooter was using, his ear would be gone. His ear would actually be gone. Like, he was not shot in the ear. It was clear to me now that it was staged. And what's kind of funny is more and more people are kind of questioning the whole thing, which just didn't really happen when it happened. But even like Trump's own base was beginning to question the Butler shooting when now than in comparison when it happened. Anyway, that's my current event stuff. I really talk about politics on this channel because it can be so divisive, but when everyone is saying the same thing online, I feel like it's kind of like a safe topic to talk about. Can't even see that guy coming. I'm not even paying attention, to be honest. I'm kind of zoning out. I was kind of mentioning earlier, I kind of had a lot of stuff going on. I kind of got a couple text messages, a couple emails. One of them I saw was from a company that I applied to. I just read like the first couple words, and I already think it's a denial, which kind of sucks. But I'm not even really paying attention to this game. I kind of want to get in the stream already. That's just how jaded I am. Like, I'm just so distracted right now with all the stuff going on. I just kind of want to end the stream early.
You are one sick fuck. That was your fault. I didn't want this.
What I'll probably do, to be honest, is I'll just try to complete this. I'll try and complete this activity. I'll try and complete this activity even though I am failing hard. And then I'll just go ahead and just see if the
How have the police not killed us?
Those are people!
just to see if the achievement actually works. If I don't actually am able to complete this activity for whatever reason, I honestly think if we get downtown one more time, I'll easily complete it. But if we don't get this activity done for whatever reason in the stream, like at this point, the only reason why we would not be able to get it is not just by me being bored. It's just if something happens, I get a power outage or something like that, or if my internet dies. But at this point, like, if we were to get,
I came here to develop
if we were to get, just downtown as a location, then we got this in the bag.
You pretending you're a fullback?
Yeah, we're not gonna get this. We need to get like another 270,000 more points.
That don't make me happy.
Facebook primarily use, excuse me, kind of burp. I primarily use Facebook Messenger to kind of talk to my friends. This is taking me. Primarily use Facebook Messenger to talk to my friends, but
I'm a married man.
You think you're better than me, don't you?
I kind of hate that Facebook kind of had a little update where you have to create a 6-number PIN number in order to like sign into your account. I kind of fucking hate that, to be honest. I kind of freaking hate that, to be honest. I have a strategy for memorizing 5-digit PIN numbers, but 6 digits is where kind of things get difficult for me. What I do is, I probably shouldn't say this, but I kind of create like a sort of like a memory trick to memorizing. And sometimes it's my passwords can be like a reference to something. Sometimes it's just a pattern.
Remind me not to cross
But I can't really like do my trick easily with 6 digits.
No, I think the movie was better.
So I kind of did like the old man password kind of thing, if that makes sense.
What do you say I dress you up like a cat girl?
How did that one hit? Oh my god, stop it! Dude, there needs to be a lot more cars here.
What the hell are you doing?
Get up!
Veteran Charlie's a hell of a DJ. Man, you can at least hunt the hornet. Ah!
Come on! Get up!
If you want to walk people over,
Oh my god, did you have to stop? We did it! We did it, we did it, we did it. Hey, it didn't actually interrupt the, it didn't actually cancel out achievements. We are good, the run is saved. Don't actually reload save. Okay, let's go ahead and we will head to our crib. And we'll try and do the
Legally told me it was step into the punch.
I'd run if I were you.
You know, some of us have to con men for our money. You're fucking
get out of the car. Get out of the car. I was gonna say we'll head to our garage, we'll take out a thing, we'll do the two. This is actually what I was leading into. I don't think I ever explained it. I realized before I started the stream that there's only one apartment district, so we literally can just go ahead and do the collectibles in this district. There's only two. There's only two collectibles in here, and they're barnstorming. I thought barnstorming would be, for some reason I was thinking about like a barn, actual barns they could raid for like items or whatever. Barnstorming is essentially like air vehicle stunts. And there's two air vehicle stunts in the apartment district.
Saints Row.
Thinking about it now, like I don't know why it specified if I was in a mall and an active shooter was there. Could have just said if there was a mall with an active shooter there, and my point would still be made. I don't know why to specify if I was there. My brain wasn't thinking at the time. This is just so fucking weird. I love it so much. It's like a fucking cartoon. Oh my fucking god, I don't like the flying in this game. Like a fucking cartoon. Ooh. It's like what a UFO would sound like in the game Space Invaders. Like it literally sounds like it's from Space Invaders. It's so fucking funny. Oh, did I pass it? I passed it. That count? That didn't count. Fuck me. Hold on, I have to go do the Walk of Shame again. God damn it. If I didn't hit something, I would have been able to do just fine.
Now's the best time for you to stock up
Save that shit.
It's a bad day to own a car.
Be careful.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Hell? I don't care what
My new corner was set up to stick to
Don't be embarrassed. You won't be the last.
Handbrake is starting in 2 minutes 30 seconds. Oh, I pass it. And this again. It is so fucking hard to pilot a vehicle in this game, like an aerial vehicle, because in my opinion, the flying mechanics suck in this game. It is easy. Fucking go up! What the fuck you doing? It is easier to fly a car or like a helicopter, or like it's easier to fly a helicopter or a plane in GTA 5 than it is in Saints Row 2. Now my car's smoking. That's not it. Fucking go up, you piece of shit. Okay. Break. Yeah, sorry about that, I lost track of time. I have to line this up right so I don't hit the roof. More slow this time. There we go. I think the other one is go up, Jesus. The other one is here, I think. There you go, that's the only two collectibles in this district. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this stronghold and we'll buy the shops that are in this area. Then we're going to wrap things up. I don't like the UFO. The UFO flies like shit. When you try to move forward, you often you descend so much. Probably will never drive the UFO again.
The Brotherhood ain't exactly tacticians, but they got at least one thing right. Getting paid to do nothing is love. If we want to be major players, we gotta get some protection rackets going. And we might as well start with the neighborhood that loves to pay out, Chinatown.
I gotta stop driving everywhere. I'm never gonna get to the marathon. I already took my shower for the week. You in a world? same fate.
Probably shouldn't shoot at them.
Making this easy. Stop! I'll break more. No!
Ah!
Racking up the charges, aren't you?
Huh?
Get me the fuck out of here.
You got a problem?
See ya, chump.
I've been waiting to.
Let's take our city back!
There we go.
20% chance
Seats in the
I'm not just going.
Let's go. I can't believe I shot the person but didn't kill him. I just at the first shop owner. I probably should have failed that. I didn't see the don't kill them thing. I just saw the red square on the mini map and I thought I was supposed to kill them. I am so glad I didn't fail that. I got so lucky.
Play my day.
I don't think you're fucking dead!
Your ass.
Ah!
Here we go.
The guy running the Brotherhood protection rackets owns the Pagoda Hotel. Shake him down and everyone else will fold.
Giving us no choice but to use lethal force. You're out of here, bag! Don't make us kill you. Give up.
Yeah, let's regenerate health a bit.
It's like being an in. Christ! Ow!
Come on, big boy. Shop owners, kite of crossfire. Visual square gained. Okay. Oh, this is not the area I thought it was. Okay, well, Chinatown. Like I thought we were gonna be clearing this area out. It looks like we only have one store to buy, which is this jewelry store. Just gonna do that.
Come see where the Brotherhood hangs. This ain't so bad for coming out of a trash can.
$10,000. Wow. Okay, so that's owned now. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will head back to our crib and we'll save and quit right now.
Babe, look at the junk in that trunk.
I kinda wanna take a break.
How entertaining. I wonder
You got
how long they
insurance?
practice these.
Good.
Please.
I wonder what the maximum amount of money I can earn per hour is. I guess it's something to look forward to is the end game of how much money per hour I'll earn. Next time, I think I'm going to be doing the most heartbreaking mission of this entire series, probably. Actually, yeah, I think in tone-wise, this is probably like the saddest mission in the series. But I'm not going to be doing that just yet. $8,000, nice. $23%. What I got was Ambulance Chaser. It wasn't paying attention to the achievement name last when I got it. Can't believe I had this game since 2015. I'm just now working on beating it now. Okay, I apparently only played the prologue in 2015. This was in March 14th. Then I came back a year later, like a week before my a couple years. Yeah, no, it's a year later, a week before my birthday, and I got vehicle surfing, and then I also got Soprano, and I didn't like play any more of that until 2026. It's just almost like it's actually over a decade since I first played this game. Over a decade since I first played this game, and I'm just now working on trying to beat it for the first time. That is fucking insane. And unfortunately, there's games on this queue that I'm gonna be covering eventually. Like freaking Tony Hawk American Wasteland that I would love to be able to cover on this channel one day. That I would be able to I'm pretty sure, see if I can find it. American Wasteland. Yeah, we're getting some old games now. Swear to God, some of these games I play earlier than others. Later than others, I should say. Where is American Wasteland? It should be at the bottom of this list. So many of these games I am planning on covering on this channel eventually, with exception being Happy Wars, because that game is dead. Gotham City Imposter is dead. Injustice, I do not have interest in playing. Where the fuck? Some of these games. Here it is, American Wasteland. First games I played. It's so old, it doesn't even tell me. Okay, 2012 for one achievement. I would love to be able to cover that game one day. Anyway, 2012 is the oldest, probably the oldest achievement I have, because it's probably the year I got this the Xbox 360. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. If you are familiar with what today, all the games I cover on my channel will be played from a second completion. I'm going to be playing Saints Row 2 yet again on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be playing Far Cry 4 for 100% completion on Wednesdays and Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered for 100% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. In addition to that, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be hosting Writer's Workshop stream where I'm going to be working on my next book. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be streaming for 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. In the just chatting category. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.